What is poppin' people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We have Hoodie versus Hoodie. I told you we'll be seeing a lot of Hudiemon, and yeah, we got the boys labbing. This is from round 3 of the Jester Locals, week 2 of BT23. I promise you we'll be getting round 1 after, mostly just to give us a break from Hoodie. We've got Armour and Hudiemon coming up, but for now we get to see the non-loop variants. These are 2 tempo-based builds, as made obvious by the fact we're going Yoko. Getting the Errata down first versus the Keisuke, or it was a Keisuke. Oh, you know, it was a Keisuke, yeah. I was gonna say, Errata would be kind of strange. But let's I'm gonna double down on Tamers. Memory Setter plus Erica. This Tentomon's gonna go foolish next turn. And as much as we do have the Palmon here to go for, you know, the loop, quote unquote, it's not the main idea for this. We're gonna go in 2 checks. There we are. And we can loop back down if we wanted to, or we could establish a bounce here. I don't hate double Keisuke. Keisuke Erica is obviously cleaner, but let's we're gonna take the revert, take the extra draw. And this does find our good friend. Keisuke gonna bounce back. And then we're gonna have the Ryuji to give block a reboot. Okay, I see you. So I think the difference, so these lists, they should be on the Manchester DCG Twitter. You can take a look there because that's where the list should be, and if not, they might have already appeared in the video. They're very similar in their counts at this point, but Marcio not as much of a believer in the Ryuji at the time. Now totally is. We're gonna pitch off the Erica with the Betamon just to get a little bit more, and then we're going to spin and replay the Erica, and then this is going to be the Digimon. All right, so this is 2 checks. Not spin and replay the Erica. Spin and replay the Chitose. Value though. Kometo Hammer. I mean, this is not ideal. I feel play Erica here is not bad because end of turn you get to establish both. Here you get the Ryuji and then you get the Erica to play Tento. So even though you got de-digivolved and your bodies were going to get removed, these tamers get them set up pretty nicely. 1 tamer away from this Erica being able to turn into Hudiemon herself and set up the triple alliance plays. Whereas, I mean, we've got a lot of pieces kind of like invested in the stack right now. Obviously, if we could go revert, we wouldn't hate that. We are going to swing with barrier. Not going to matter though. We're going to hit a Ryuji of our own. And that's the 4th tamer. And we're going to go Gatsu for 3. Get Searching. We do find Big Shack. And we get to pick up an Erica of our own. There's still a bit more than we probably like. Oh, we get the memory because it's Palmon, yeah. So this means, no, we still can't make double 4 from this position, annoyingly. Yo, big ups. The chef. Draw 1. And Angemon, and we can make Shack end of turn, well, on the Evo here. That's a big ass Shakomon. And it will spit out a Hoodie when it would attempt to get removed, which is clean, and we have, you know, 3 instances of barrier. Hudiemon. That said, though, we are still quite small, so we're going to lose a lot of these pieces, annoyingly. If we die to DP-, which I would imagine we're going to. Although, that said, as long as we don't clear them with the DP-, this is swing, Ryuji play, hammer. And the Comet Hammer will get the de-digivolve on the Shack, so we actually don't get the float. I'm going to pick up the Hudiemon with the Betamon. -6, swing. Oh, wow, we're doing the Chitose first. Yeah, I think, yeah. Are we actually? That seems like trolling to me. I feel like this just allowed the Hoodie to kind of play on Marcio's turn. Like, yes, we lose the blocker, but if we get Golemon here, like, Golemon's Omega cooked. Let's we're gonna get the Chitose Golem? I know Golem's like our one-of, but boy, does he high roll. So we're gonna -3 the Betamon with the Hoodie, and we're gonna use the Betamon to add back an Angemon, because this card is crazy good. I'm gonna use Ryuji to play Hoodie Net Cafe during the attack. So Marcio willing to let Trick still kind of play on board, which is really, really interesting. And we're going to get the -3 on the Betamons. We basically both trade rookies from this position. And then we get to use the Tentomon to play the Seadra. Okay, so we still managed to do this all in alliance timing. Alright, 2 checks. Hits an Erica, so that's going to be a summoning circle. 4 Tamers on both sides. Erica's live for the rest of the game. Second Hoodie Net Cafe. And then, ooh, do we have to open pass? I mean, both of them are on memory setters anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to use the KSK to bounce back the second body. And then just going to have the reboot on the Ryuji, so up to 6. We might be in trouble. That said, though, you can never really count Hoodie out, is the thing that I've kind of learned. Marcio was my round 1, and even on the brick that had him not being able to play, it's, you know, as soon as the car starts moving, it moves at 10 million miles an hour. I think we're just trying to figure out, because we do have blocker retail. Not blocker retail. We do have blocker. I'm going to bounce, and then all we need to do is make it bigger. Okay, we're going to play the Digimon. We're going to get the Comet Hammer to get the D-Digivolve, and then, yeah, that's going to be enough to 2-check and swing for game 1.
Matrix Digivolution.
Join the members! Howdy gang, it's, you know, May, and I'm finally done that thing I said I would do in February, which is give you a 2025. Please consider subscribing and all that. We've started to go up really, really far. Really happy to be still that biggest English-speaking European Digimon content creator, and I'm always eternally thankful for that. Yeah, we do a bunch of different things. The podcast, which a lot of people really like. We also do some game shows, and we've gotten to start doing some history videos with the How Good Was Shoutmon, and we plan on doing many, many more. But just wanted to give you kind of like a little bit more of an updated look for your reminder to try and always like and subscribe to the video if you can. And if you do feel like leaving us a comment, even if it's just like a short one, it goes a really long way to supporting the channel. But again, the best way to support the channel is to join the members or use Twitch Prime on Twitch. You can get free ad-free Twitch streams there, but you can get ad-free content here on YouTube for as little as £1 a month by pressing the join button. And if you are a champion, you get some extra bonuses for that as well. Rookies and ultimates, we're still trying to figure out a couple more things that we can do to best support you. Like if you do get to see us in the UK at an event, I'll always have some extra bonus sleeves that are available for our rookies and above there, and we'll try and sort out eventually something for our international viewers. But just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone that has been a member. I know I don't always get to shout you out, but I do cherish every single one of you, and to join the Discord as well, so we can get extra benefits for you there whilst you're in the Discord, access to some extra channels. But yeah, thank you for 3 years of Digimon support now, and helping me do what I do daily. I really appreciate it, and thanks for watching. Whilst we get shuffled up for game number 2, we do get to say a big thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel. Your support goes a long, long way as a viewer, and especially our members get access to this content just a little bit earlier and get to skip the mid-roll. I want to say thank you to all of our newest members, the Digi tier. You can join the list of names on screen for as little as £1 a month. We've got Alexi Pialaya, Joseph Vang, Fonzix, Dwayne Gray, Nick Reeves, and new Lotus Black. And then a thank you to our ultimates at the opposite end of the spectrum, our high rollers, big ballers, D Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the sticks on the right side of your screen, Bradass, Sacred Armour, King of Knights, Dire Owlbear, Rich Life, and Matthew Bowen. Looks like we are getting security set, which means it's time to open the digital gate. Going first is going to be Hoodie. It's going to be on that left side of our screen. Betamon for 1, and then are we going to commit the Hoodie Net Cafe to cheat out a tamer next turn? No. Just going to take our Alliance body. And then Erica to set up. I mean, we're going to get to push out and gain that memory start of main next turn. Swing, draw 1, Betamon, play. Nintendo can't evolve, so a little bit of a low roll. Not getting as much DP here as well, dying on the second check. Like, at the very least, he got the second check, but still kind of stinky. We're missing... Oh, okay, no, we do have the KSK, which is huge, because it means we at least get to take that Tento back off board and play for a rookie next turn. Start of main, go to 3 off the Erica, and then if your tricks, I feel like you kind of have to push it. He's in a similar-ish situation. Golem is cute. Draw 1 off the Yoko, so we're giving up a little bit of draw, but we're going to get that draw off the Seadra instead. Does get to hit for the 2 checks and both bodies stay live. And then we get to go blocker reboot on the Golemon, and we use the Erica to put the Betamon back in raising. Tento over Yoko. And then Hoodie Net Cafe for 3, draw 1. And then just going to commit the Betamon, hitch off the Hoodie Net Cafe, and then add back the Seadra. And then are we going to just bounce it back to hand to keep it safe? And then we get the Chitose, and then Chitose could play something, but realistically Golem would pop it. Out to 5 we go. I just feel like we're in such a good position. Swing, play. I'm just going to keep it rolling with Alliance 2 checks. Comet Hammer down. The Alliance is still live though, so just barely big enough. Wait, are we just barely big? Yeah. The Digimon was what was played off the effect, so we can actually just turn this Betamon into Hoodie. Get the Chitose play Golem. We just need to find an extender. Hoodie and CS tag. Get to swing in. Betamon, bounce back, Chitose play. Angemon, Alliance. And then Shaco is going to take it. So, yep. This is one of these decks that if you don't see it quick, you die. Yeah. If you like seeing what you saw and you do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. As I said, the next video, I promise, will not be a Hudiemon one, but then we're back in the butterfly bonanza. So, yeah, this will be on screen, or if not, they'll be on Twitter. And as always, they'll be in our Discord. One of those things will be true, and it's probably going to be the Discord one. If today's your birthday, then happy birthday. Happy Halloween. If this is coming out on Halloween, probably isn't. Might be November. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.